Hello again, guys. It is Enlightenment 1414. We are back again with another pick a card reading. And today's pick a card reading is just going to be general messages and what do you need to know. Now, this could be anything. This could be something going on in your career. This could be something going on in your day-to-day life. This could be something going on in your relationships. Maybe you just need advice from the universe. It's, whatever messages come out that you need to hear right now, okay? And we have 3 different piles, all right? So, we have pile 1 right here with this really pretty ring. Pile 2 with this really pretty ring. It's a bird. And pile 3 with this pretty heart. Okay? Now, take your time, pause the video, and pick your pile. Whichever one really draws you in. That'll be the messages for you, okay? All right. I will meet you at your pile. All right. Pile 1. We have this really pretty black and I guess kind of like little rhinestones in here, okay? It's really pretty, isn't it? You might be drawn to flowers at this time. You might be drawn to wearing like monochromatic colors, black and white, blues, different stuff like that, okay? You might even like to wear kind of like gaudy jewelry, costume jewelry like this, okay? Man or female, all right? All right, let's get into the reading. This is my uncommon tarot deck that I am using right here. I will have these in the description box, the name of the tarot cards that I'm using, okay, guys? And we're just, like I said, we're just getting some general messages and what you need to know right now. Whatever's coming out in the cards, whatever messages, okay? And I would just like to say thank you to all my new subscribers and to anyone liking and leaving any comments under the videos. I really appreciate it. All right, what messages do we have for my pile 1s? What messages coming out from my pile 1? What messages do we have, universe, ancestors, guides? What messages do we have for my pile 1? 6 of Swords. Okay. King of Swords. A lot of swords coming up for my pile 1s. Let me get a few cards out here so I can get the full picture and the full message, okay? Okay. Nice. Oh, wow. Nice. 9 of Swords. I think this one came out next. Get a couple more cards, guys, and we will find out what the messages are. Oh, wow. We got a lot of cards. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take these cards. Let me not sit that there so you guys can see what we're doing here. All right, guys, give me a moment to look and see what we have going on here for you, pile 1, at this time. Okay, pile 1. All right, pile 1. We have the 6 of Swords, King of Swords. So it seems at this time You are currently transitioning your mind. You could be physically moving, but you are definitely trying to get yourself into a space that you feel as though you can grow. You feel as though you can blossom into something. Okay, we have a lot of you can see that it's like really light blues, and then we get up here, it's greens and blues and purples, green is like heart chakra, blue is third eye chakra, purple, I'm not sure what purple is, but I'm sure it's one of the damn chakras. But this card to me signifies that if you were in a place of mental anguish, or you didn't know what to do, what next steps to take, it seems like you are starting to come out of that, and you're starting to turn into this butterfly. If you were cocooning, you were sitting up there in your cocoon, transforming the past few months, maybe the past few years, it seems at this time you're finally starting to come out of that mental, anguish for yourself, and you're really trying to move away and flourish and do something different for yourself. Okay? We got the King of Swords here. More butterflies. More butterflies. You're definitely standing in your power at this time. You're definitely a leader at this time. You're very trustworthy. People can trust you. People might come to you at this time for some type of clarity, some type of troubleshooting. People might come to you, if you have if this is like a work scenario, people might come to you to try and get you to collaborate with them, because they know that you're going to come with integrity into the group. They know that you're going to, you're going to have everyone's best interests at heart. You know what I mean? And if you can see, there's a little bird up here. Like, this little bird is almost trying to avoid. So at this time, you're not letting naysayers, you're not letting negative people talk in your ear. Okay, you're not letting negative people come into your life at this time. You're being very straightforward, and it's you see the sword. It's almost seems like you're about to cut the bird. You're very cutthroat at this time. You're not doing no gossiping. You're not doing any craziness in your life. You're not having those type of people in your life that just want to come in and create drama. Okay, you're being very, very you're on your throne right now, in your King of Swords, male or female. You are very straightforward with people at this time. We have the Nine of Swords, like I was saying before, with the Six of Swords. You still might be in a tiny bit of, mental unclarity at this time, trying to figure out which way to go. What do you want to do? How do you want to do this? You know what I mean? I mean, if you think about it, with the Six of Swords, with the butterfly, it seemed like the butterfly was just breaking out of the cocoon. When a butterfly just breaks out of the cocoon, they don't know where to go. They're just fluttering all over the place, but they know ultimately there is a destination. Okay, so at this time, you're still a little bit up in your mind, not knowing what to do, but that there is a straightforward plan for you. Okay, because then we have the Hermit. So even though you're having some mental anguish at this time with that Nine of Swords, maybe having sleepless nights or whatever, you are trying your best to go within with this Hermit card and really find the illumination that you need at this time to flourish, to get to that goal where you need to go. Okay, this could be in work, this could be in some type of relationship that you're trying to have. But you definitely are going deep within to your soul at this time to try and figure out the best course of action for yourself. Okay? And we have the Four of Cups. Yep. So at this time, you're feeling a little stagnant. You're feeling a little bit like, you're not really liking the options that are coming towards you at this time. You're not, you just feel like you just want to ball up in the blanket and just sit on the couch and not even, just watch TV and not even think about relationships. That's where you're at this time in your life, So it's almost like like this is the four of cups, but you only see the one cup, visible. So it's almost like you're pouring into yourself at this time. You're pouring into yourself at this time, and it almost looks like she's like in a cocoon right there. So it's like, you're about to blossom, you're about to be that butterfly that's going to come out, but at this time you're just feeling kind of discontented and not really feeling like very motivated with other people's company. You know what I mean? Then we got the King of Cups. So with the King of Cups here, like I said, the King of Cups is very loving, and the King of Cups falls right underneath the King of Swords. So at this time, male or female, you are definitely sitting on your throne. You're definitely having a clear mind frame of what you want and what you need to do, and your heart is clear. Your heart for this King of Cups, you are pouring into yourself. You see that fish jumping out? That fish is jumping towards the King of Cups. So at this time, you are giving love to yourself. Okay? Even back with the Four of Cups, with that one cup. You know what I mean? This is the Four of Cups, but you can visibly only see that one big cup right there. Right now, you're pouring into yourself. You're not giving love out to anyone else at this time, okay? And that's a good thing, because if you felt as though you needed to transition away from people at this time, or people just haven't had your best interests at heart, then it's a good time to go within and to just get your balance back, okay? And that's what it seems like you're trying to do. And then you're going to break out, you know what I mean? And then we got the Sun card coming up right now. And because once you're done with this transformation, once you're done and you're blossoming out of that cocoon phase, you're going to be like this. You're going to be happy. You're going to be seeing things come to fruition that you want. All your plans are going to start falling into place. People that are supposed to be in your life are going to be coming into your life. And they're going to stay, and they're going to help you prosper and be a better person. You're not going to have those people around you that are going to be draining your energy, that are going to be, just being those energy vampires. You're not going to let that. You're going to be like this little kid, embracing your childhood, embracing your childlike nature, and really loving what you're doing. Okay? That is the transformation that you're having right now, Pile 1. You know what I mean? You're giving to yourself, you're being honest with yourself, and you are taking the time for yourself at this time to, really find out who you are as a person. Okay? We got the Devil energy. So yes, at this time, you are very much obsessed with your own energy. Like let me cover up her boobs for YouTube. YouTube be doing the most. But yeah, you are obsessed with yourself. You see how she's just sitting there, sitting back, looking good? This is you. Don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. You know what I mean? The devil isn't always bad, okay? At this time, you need to pour into yourself. You need to pamper yourself. You need to feel like you are the shit every time you get out of bed. Every time you walk out that door. Every time you get out of your vehicle, you need to be like, yeah, like I know I'm the shit. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? And not even in a arrogant way. You know what I mean? This is just, you need to know who you are, and you definitely will. After that Sun card comes, you will be feeling yourself, okay? After this Sun card comes in, you will be like, yeah, I know I'm the shit. And, you know what I mean? Like, and? Shoot. And then we had the Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, you see how graceful she's looking? You see, she just smelling the flowers and able to juggle everything. So you have family, you got career, you got, other obligations going on. You are going to be able to handle that with grace. If you're not able to do that at this time, Pile 1, in the very near future, this is what it's going to be. You're going to be like, oh, I got that to do? Okay, whatever, easy peasy. Oh, that too? Oh, let me get that done. You're going to feel like these tasks are nothing. You're going to feel like it is just easy to juggle whatever day-to-day routines you have, and you're going to make it fun, and you're going to just get you're not going to sit up there and get mad at every little thing that doesn't go your way. Okay? You're going to go with the blows and keep it moving. Pretty much. You know what I mean? She looks carefree. just walking along. Those pentacles look a little heavy, but she got little flowers wrapped around them. And, she just, yep, yep. Just, you are going to find something that you love to do that you are just going to feel like it's not even work. It's not even work. Like, I love to do this. Okay? That is the energy you are coming into. And then we got the Page of Cups in reverse. So you are not going to be just allowing or receiving. Okay, let me cover up this chick's boobs again. All right, so you're not going to just be letting people, and this is page. So you're not going to be letting people that aren't on your level mess with your stability. Okay? Like, you are going to straight be like, nah. You know what I mean? If you're not on my level, you can just go pour that cup out somewhere else. Okay? Like, I'm not with that little childish stuff. Like, I can be childish, but I'm on my grown woman. I'm on my grown man stuff. You know what I mean? I know when to play and I know when not to play. These are the type of people that are, you've had to move away from with that Six of Swords starting out your reading. These are the type of people that just want to come in, play games, and act like they want to give you a cup, then pour it on top of your head. You know what I mean? And run away. You're not dealing with no more of these people. You are going to be so balanced in how you deal with these type of people and these type of situations that they're not going to know what to do. They're not even going to know how to step to you properly because you're not dealing with the fuckery. You're not. Okay? You're not. So yes. Any other messages for pile 1? Yeah, you're pouring into yourself at this time. You're very much in hermit mode. And you're just sitting on your throne with clarity of mind with this King of Swords and clarity of heart with the King of Cups. You know that if someone isn't going to love you, I can love myself. I don't need for someone else to love me. You know what I mean? This is feeling very balanced. Like I said, right now you're feeling a little like you need to be, in hermit mode and a little bit, still wondering which way you need to go. But you will figure it out. You will figure it out. And you will make it look easy with this Two of Pentacles, okay? You will be able to juggle whatever you find hard right now. Soon you will find it very easy to balance things out the way you need to balance them out. And I just keep looking at this Sun card. Like, this Sun card, like, this is going to be your overall energy soon. Like, you're going to want to be dancing naked, running around, just smiling, just smiling to yourself and feeling very good about your accomplishments, okay? But all right, pile 1. That is all I have for you at this time. If you also picked another pile, you never know. You can pick another pile if you want. Pick as many piles as you want to. You may have a lot of messages coming in. But that is all I have for you. But it's looking very beautiful, very balanced, very much. You are going to be in your power very soon if you already aren't. Okay? If you already aren't in this power, it will be happening very, very soon. And back to this ring, like, you are going to look at people and situations in a very black and white way. Like, if they're not doing right by you, bye-bye. If they are, hi. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to know who's for you and who's not for you because it's going to clearly show the black, the white. You know what I mean? You're going to clearly know the energies coming towards you. Okay? All right, pile 1. That was all the general messages I have for you. I hope you liked it. I really hope that you found some type of good energy, good messages in there for you. And I hate to have to say this, but this is for entertainment purposes only because people like to try and live their life by tarot. But entertainment purposes only. But if you did find something in here that will help you progress in your life, I really wish you luck. And it's going to be looking really good for you. Okay? All right, I will see you guys in the next pile, or I will see you in another video. Have a great day. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. All right. Hello, guys. Pile two, pile two. What general messages do we have for you? What do you need to know right now, huh? What do you need to know? Well, pile two, you got this really pretty ring here. It looks like a peacock almost, I would say. This really pretty tail coming out. It's really pretty. It's a really nice ring. You might like to dress flashy, you know? You might like to wear bright colors. Or you might be trying to fly free at this time, you know? Maybe you're feeling like a little cooped up, you know? Maybe you want to go on a trip or something. Well, but let's see what general messages we have for you in my pile two. And pile two, I hope you are having a great day. Happy to see you here on my channel. And these are for entertainment purposes only, guys. If you get some good messages in here, all the better. But don't live your life by tarot, all right? But let's see what general messages we have from my pile twos. What's going on? And this could be in career, family, relationships, or just, you know, everyday mundane stuff going on. You might, something with your car, whatever. Whatever you need to know and hear right now. Well, first card out, Six of Wands. Definitely some type of celebration going on. Like I said, you might like to dress in bright colors. You got the women and the guy in here got really nice bright colors, bright flowers. You may be passionately going towards something right now with this Knight of Cups. Or someone could be passionately coming towards you. Got the World here. You might be closing out some cycles. Or you might be about to travel. That sounds nice. We have the Page of Wands. So you might be about to start something new, a new project. Or like I said, maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're going to start some type of traveling vlog. Maybe you want to. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. So you might be trying to negotiate something that you've been in the works with trying to do. What other messages do we have from my pile two? Hermit and Three of Wands. Like I said, you might want to travel. You might be at this time wanting to travel. Definitely, or maybe you're looking at somewhere to travel. Maybe you're making travel plans. Got the Five of Wands here. Maybe some people are, with this World card here, maybe you have people around you, if you do want to travel, maybe you want to go out of the country, and people are trying to tell you, you know, be guarded, or maybe they're trying to scare you, you know, trying to tell you, oh, that's a war zone, or, oh, you know, people over there, you know, they do this, they do that, you know. And you might be kind of trapped up in your head with this Nine of Swords about it. You know, it seems like with this Page of Wands, this seems like somewhere you want to go. That's where I'm really feeling with this read right here. It feels like you want to go somewhere. Then we got the Knight of Swords here. And then the Two of Swords on the bottom. So yeah, it seems like you have been, perhaps, you were getting really happy or you want to celebrate something with the Six of Wands here. Like I said, you may like to dress in bright clothing, or perhaps the place you want to go, they wear a lot of bright, you know, ornate clothing there, okay? But you really want to go. And you know what I mean? It seems like you really want to go and have a nice time, a fun time. You know, maybe get some loving on here with this Knight of Cups, you know, like you with this rabbit. You might be feeling a little frisky at this time, and you might want to be getting out, going to have you some, maybe when get Stella got her groove back. Maybe you trying to do that or something. But it looks like, when he looks happy, and it looks like you just want to get on that train, get on that plane, get on that boat, and just go and have a good time. You want to go celebrate. You want to go and see the world, or you want to go visit someone. You know what I mean? Like, you just want to travel. It feels like you want to just get out and just go. Even if it's not out of the country, you just want to go out of state. You want to go, just maybe just a little over water. Maybe you just want to go to Jamaica. You ain't trying to go all the way to Europe or, Africa, or, you know what I mean? Like, but it seems like you really are feeling pent up and you really want to go and have a nice time or go travel, and you want to, with this with the Page of Pentacles, it's almost like, you're with that pentacle, you're like, I have the money, I've been saving up, I really want to do this, this is something new, I want to do this, like I said, you might be starting a vlog, so you might want to start traveling and document, the places that you're traveling, it looks like you're in the outback, you know what I mean? You might want to mountain climb, you know what I mean? But you've been saving up for this, Seven of Pentacles. You've been saving up for this. You know what I mean? You've been killing yourself saving up for this. Just stacking up them coins over there. Just waiting. You know what I mean? You've really been trying to plant seeds to make this come to fruition. However long you've been planning this, however long you've been stacking away the money, you really want to do this. You feel like you just want to run. You just want to run and just go do you. You know what I mean? You've been, trying to figure out the best way to do it, and you've been going within, really trying to figure out the best move to make, the safest move to make, the most wisest move to make. Like, you've been thinking of all the aspects, all the different details that you need to, so that you will make the best decision, okay? Like, you've really been going deep within because you really want this. Whatever it is, you really want it. You really want to go towards this, okay? Three of Wands. That's you. You want to step through that threshold. But then you got these hyenas. You got these people around you trying to say, oh, you can't do that. Oh, it's unsafe. Oh, you're going to get kidnapped, or oh, you're going to get taken advantage of. Oh, you're not strong enough. You don't know what you're doing, and you're feeling timid because you're listening to these people. So pile two, if you have people around you at this time that are naysayers, they're just trying to be like, oh, you can't do that, you don't have a practical plan in place, or you don't have enough money saved up to do that right now. People don't know. People don't need to move the way you move. That's a big lesson. People in your life don't need to move the way you move. But that's the crazy thing with a lot of people in people's lives. They really feel as though they actually have the right to dictate what you should and shouldn't be doing in your life, what you think you should be doing. And if you don't listen to them, they feel as though, oh my God, you're the worst person in the world because you didn't do it exactly the way I did it. You didn't go to college and graduate and get into that job, and you didn't get married and then have kids. That's not for everybody. Those life decisions, everyone comes into this life with their own life plan, with their own soul's mission. And it is very arrogant for other people to think that you need to be like them, or to think that you need to think like them, or to think that you need to dress like them, or go to places they go, or you can't do that because they're not doing that. That's the type of people it seems like you have around you, pile two. And you are in constant conflict with these people. Constant conflict with these people. And as you can see, this is the Five of Wands. I'm going to try and get that to focus. But the Five of Wands, you see that? It's some fucking little gecko. Some fucking little lizard down here. But this dude looks scared as hell. He looks like he's about to fucking run and throw his little cape over top of this thing. This thing isn't even vicious. It isn't even poisonous. Nothing. It's nothing. And that's what these people are. They're nothing. They're nothing. And they're making you scared in your mind and in your heart about what you want to do. They're making you feel like you need to be up in arms and gathering all extra provisions, even though you have planned meticulously for what you want to do. These people are doing nothing but throwing negativity at you. They are doing nothing but throwing their own insecurities onto you. These people are scared to travel. These people are scared to step out of their own comfort zone, okay? These people are, not you, but they're trying to project their own, instability onto you and make you feel as though you need to be in your 9 of Swords. You need to have a gas mask. You need to make sure you got extra flashlights. You need to make sure this. You need to make sure that. You're losing sleep over everything that these people are saying to you that you need to be doing when you've already done everything you need to do. The only other thing you need to do is get away from these fucking people that keep on trying to act like you can't act like you can't travel, act like you can't be who you want to be. Because honestly, once you get away from these people, pile two, you will flourish. You will come into this Ace of Wands and find your passion. You will find things that you never even thought were possible to do. And the most Ace of Wands is just some stick up and down. This is a fucking tree. Now, it's almost fall time because the leaves are gone or whatever, but you see all these branches, you see all these different connecting. Once you find your passion, once you get away from these people that are trying to keep you down, you will find so many different avenues to express yourself, so many different ways to just grow and flourish and keep on growing. Like these are going up and out of the picture. You will keep on growing once you get away from these people. Okay? These people that are trying to hold you back from being this Ace of Wands. These people that are trying to hold you back from being in your true North Node power. Okay? If you don't know what your North Node is, please find out. Go do your birth chart and figure out what your North Node is. Because once you step into your North Node, you will be finding so many different streams of income, so many different people that want to work with you, so many different places that you just want to travel and go to and see and befriend people. Do not let these people hold you back, pile two. Okay? Because this is what is waiting for you. Okay? The Ace of Wands is beautiful. Okay? But these people don't want you to see your full potential. These people don't want you to step out and grow. Okay? They'd rather you just stay this log down here. They just want you to be like that and not grow all the way. They don't want you to be all that. They don't want you to find your roots. They don't want you to find your real calling, okay? They just want you to be this boring tree stump down here. They just want you to only be that far so that they can stay around you. These people are these low-lying leaves down here. The people that are around you talking negative, that's what these are. These are the people talking negative. These are the people that will never grow any further than what they are. They're going to always be down here at the lower level, and you're going to be up here where the sun is shining, okay? These people hate you because once you start blooming, you're going to block out the sun from them. You're going to block their sun out. But these people need to realize that they're not, they need to stop looking to you for the fucking sun, okay? Ridiculous. Like these people, for you, pile two, need to get the fuck away from you, or you need to get the fuck away from these people, whether they be family, whether they be friends, lovers, whatever, co-workers, whatever. If this is a whole job unit holding you down and you feel like you could do better over somewhere else, please do it. Because it's a lot of people trying to hold you back, a lot of people trying to not let you see your potential, and your potential is huge. Okay, your potential are all these intersecting branches, all that growth, and you are being stifled by all these people. So, pile two, I really hope you found some good messages in here. And if you do have people around you at this time that are trying to hold you back and trying to tell you you can't do that, don't believe them. If anyone's talking to you in that way, then they're projecting onto you. That's something they're scared to do. That's something they're not willing to do, okay? So, hey, Yeah, just bury these motherfucking people. Okay? Push them to the back and you will be shining before you fucking know it, okay? Because you already got the Six of Wands starting out here. You already want to. And then you got the Ace of Wands, all right? You got a lot of fire, you got a lot of passion, and you will definitely make something happen for yourself as soon as you get away from these naysayers, okay? Yeah, that's crazy. And look, I just intuitively picked these pieces for this. So that goes back to your ring right here. Fly free. You're ready to fly free and do you and be you, okay? So that is all I have for you, pile 2. I really, really hope that you found some good messages in that. And please like, share, and subscribe to the video. And if you picked any other piles, I will see you at that pile. And if not, if this is where we depart, I will see you in my next video, all right? And please go under my channel and check out any other videos that I already have logged under there. You might find something else that you like, okay? All right, guys, you have a great day, and I will see you next time, all right? All right, hello, pile 3. All right, so we are doing general messages. What do you need to know, okay? And this could be in career, family, relationships, or just general messages, just general stuff going on around you, okay? All right, and you picked the heart little keychain, okay? Got little diamonds on the other side, really pretty. You might like to wear stuff that's sparkly. You might like to wear sparkly earrings. And you might be also feeling as though your heart is, maybe you're in love at this time, you know? Maybe you got a lot of people that are in love with you. Got a lot of hearts. Even on the back, the thing is hearts. It's little heart holes, you know, into the back. So might be a love reading with this one, guys. Maybe. But might be some hurt too, because we got some little missing diamonds in here. So maybe this is 3 of Swords. Hopefully not, but I'm thinking this might be a little bit more of a love reading here, guys. All right, and for my pile 3s, I hope you are having a great day. Hope you're feeling blessed. And I am hoping that you can get some good messages out of the cards today. Just, you know, what you need to know. What's going on in your life. Situations. You might have a situation you need some guidance with. All right. Ancestors, universe, guides, please give me some messages, general, just anything. What we got going on for my pile 3s at this time. 10 of Cups, nice. 6 of Swords, nice. Wow, like I said, it could be a love reading. Then we got the 10 of Cups coming straight out. Alright, I hate to say this, guys. My intuition's getting pretty damn good. Not tooting my own horn, but it's getting pretty fucking good. Okay, 10 of Wands. What do we got for my pile 3s? 4 of Swords. Alright. What do we got for my pile 3s? 3 of Wands. Alright. We got for my pile 3. What's going on? What messages do we need? Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. 2 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Strength. And one more, just one more. 8 of Cups, nice. Okay, all right, guys. All right. Let me fix these. All right, guys. Pile 3, pile 3. What we got? Let me just look at the cards real quick and see what messages are popping out for me. All right, guys. Mm. Okay. Like I said, this is definitely a love reading. So this could be someone that you had some problems with, maybe some arguments, maybe you guys are not speaking at this time. This person might live at a distance from you with this Three of Wands here. But with this Three of Wands, this person's definitely thinking about coming back towards you, especially with the sun rays here. See the sun rays? Like this person's seeing, they're definitely being illuminated at this time about you. Okay? Like they're really going within and really starting to see you in a new light. You know, it's just starting to peak for them. Okay, but they've definitely been going within, been resting, not talking, not communicating with you at this time. And they've been feeling really burdened and overwhelmed. And maybe you have too at this time because of, whatever's going on in your current life. But it seems like at one time or another, you two were in some type of family unit. Maybe you were married to this person. Maybe you were just dating for a long time. And it doesn't even have to be a long time. This could be a short time, a few months, But when you were with this person, it felt like they were your Ten of Cups. They felt like you were their Ten of Cups, okay? Like you see how the couple's just kind of standing here off in the distance looking at the house. They're not up on the house. So this seems like a connection that never really came to fruition. It never really got off the ground. It never, really got to that stage to whereas you guys were dating or to whereas you guys were going out on dates, regularly. It just seems like maybe it was still like in the talking stages, maybe still in the premature stages of I like you, oh, I'm just still trying to get to know you, and then it seems like it kind of crumbled down or kind of, something happened and you two kind of transitioned away from one another, mentally at least. I don't really think emotionally you two have transitioned away from one another, but definitely mentally you guys have transitioned and, gone on your own separate paths to, figure out what your enlightenment is. You see how this little boat's back here, but this little moonlight's back there? Like it's still all hidden. This is still all hidden emotions, mental emotions that you guys have for one another, but it's definitely starting to be illuminated. You're definitely going, both of you are going within and seeing this situation like in a different light. Because when you were together, it definitely was very burdensome. Or, like I said, this could be something that's going on right now in the connection, or what's going on in your life and their life, because you're not speaking, you're not talking, you're not, in contact at this time. So maybe you're both dealing with a lot of burdens at this time. You know what I mean? And both of you are feeling kind of drained. You see that feeling. This dude looks frazzled. He looks like his brain's just fried. He's like just been thinking and thinking and thinking and trying to figure out, but definitely resting, definitely trying to illuminate something in their own mind. You see there's a moon down here again. So these are all hidden feelings, all hidden emotions that this person, has been having or you have been having. It feels like mirrored energy. Okay, so this person feels like they feel the same way about you. They've been feeling very frazzled, very, emotionally drained with the situation. So they've had to retreat and just kind of stay to themselves, and maybe having a lot of burden in their life at this time too, going, raising their kids, dealing with bills, dealing with everyday to day life, you know what I mean? But you both see each other as wanting to come towards one another, seeing each other as this ray of light, this ray of hope in each other's life. Whatever the strife was, for whatever the reason was that you or this person had to move away from one another, you're definitely starting to see at this time that, maybe you could make it work, or maybe you could come back towards one another and try again. Because right now, at this time, you're both single. You're both single, feeling good, looking good, working on your money, working on your career, staying to yourself. There's just one solitary bird here. You're just staying to yourself. If you do have friends, you just got that one confidant, that one person that you vibe to, that you actually talk to and, tell things about, but you're definitely taking care of yourself, feeding yourself well, making sure you're keeping up with your hygiene. You're both staying on top of the day-to-day things, making sure your bills are paid. If not, you're trying to make sure that's done. You know what I mean? Like, you are definitely, and this person, are definitely in the Nine of Pentacles energy, and then you're both in the Two of Wands energy. See that globe? Like, you both see each other as being each other's world. And, but you both have a choice to make. Like, should I choose myself or should I choose trying to make this work with this person? Like, you're both up in your heads about that, trying to figure out, should I just stay on my path and just keep moving? Or should I try and compromise? Should I try and make this work with this person? Like, you both are feeling the same way at this time. It's like a mirroring energy going on here. Yeah, because Seven of Pentacles, like, in the past, you both had poured into this connection. You both poured into this connection. And at this time, it's growing on the 5D, but it's not growing on the 3D. You know what I mean? Like, in most of the Seven of Pentacles, you see this growing out of the ground. Like, this is growing out of somebody's hand. So this is almost like this is a dream. Like, it was almost like, was this real between us? Did we actually grow something? Did we actually have something? Like, you're both trying to figure out if there were actual feelings, if there was actually something stable in this connection between the both of you. You're really feeling like it was a struggle to even get this going, and it seems like it was just all in the 5D. It was never, you never took the steps to make this actual, to actually plant this in the ground and get something going with one another. You know what I mean? And you still both think about that, and that's coming right underneath of the Ten of Wands. So that could be the burden, is the fact that you two never got this off the ground with one another, that it was never stabilized, and planted correctly so that something could grow in this situation. And that could be burdening both of you. You both could be at this time feeling like, maybe if I just put a little bit more effort into it, maybe if I just did this, maybe if I just did that, and that's not the way you need to be thinking about that. That's not the way this person needs to be thinking about that. You need to be looking at this in a way like, if you two came together and it didn't work out at that time, then there was a reason why it didn't work out at that time. There was a good goddamn reason that it didn't work out at that time, because both of you or one of you were not ready, mentally, emotionally, maybe even, money wise, there's so many different factors in why people split up and move away from one another. And but now it seems like it's the energy to whereas you two have both grown and prospered and really started to see the situation the way you need to see the situation, and realize that if you two are going to come back together, then it's going to need to be grounded. Okay, that these responsibilities are here, these burdens are here in the 3D, and they can't be looked at as like, oh, we're just going to sweep that under the rug and act like it didn't happen. No, these burdens need to be grounded, and you need to figure out how to work through them so that you guys can get through the other side, so that you guys can have the strength to work together, the strength to compromise, the strength to really open up to one another and really trust that that other person is not going to hurt you. You know what I mean? And trust that even if they do hurt you a little bit, they're not doing it on purpose. Like, you both need to realize that you're two different individuals, and that sometimes that's okay. Opposites attract. You know what I mean? It's like, and I don't really think you two are really opposite. I just think that you two are both like, it's almost like your divine counterparts, or you're like yin and yang. You know what I mean? It's like one of you is more stable in the mental, like the spiritual realm, and the other is more stable like in the physical realm. You know what I mean? Like more with the money, and the other person's more spiritual, more of a guiding type of person. And the other person's good with the financial aspects, the being more of the provider aspects. And I really think you guys probably clashed in the past, trying to figure out whose role is it, or what are we doing, but then it was never really, grounded, because it was still, everything was up in the air with both of you. You both came into it with like rose colored glasses on, like not really seeing the situation for what it was. You know what I mean? And honestly, both of you came into it kind of like, not really with your heart open. You know what I mean? So, like, you both wanted this Ten of Cups, but this Ten of Cups was not planted. It was not grounded properly for this to even move forward. But you see, that infinity symbol. So you two could have had past lives together. If you were this person, feel as though you have a really strong, like when you look at their picture, or when they think, like if you have a really strong pull towards this person, like it could be that this person is your divine counterpart. Like you two have been through many, many ongoing cycles together. Like, once you come together, this is how your life is going to flow. Once you guys can get past the 5D mental torture that you keep putting yourselves through. You know what I mean? Because it's the 3D that matters right now. You know what I mean? But you two are really connecting on the 5D, which is good. You need to connect on the 5D too. You need to have some type of spiritual connection, but it's the 3D that needs to be grounded now. And this is the strength coming in to try and help ground that. You see how, she's right here. The green is right underneath of her, looking very grounded, looking very much like she's at peace. And that's where you two are trying to get to. Okay, you both are trying to get to that area where you can come back together and have peace and harmony in the situation. You got the 8 of Cups. So yeah, you guys really don't, you guys want to come back together. Like this 8 of Cups, usually the 8 of Cups is you can see someone in the distance walking away. This person ain't walking. They're standing and they're looking at the moon, because they're constantly, you and them are constantly reminiscing about what could have been, what should have been, what maybe could have been. So you two are both still in a cycle, emotionally in a cycle. See this cycle, the symbol up here? You two constantly think about each other. You two constantly want to message the other person, want to be around the other person. Like you two miss each other. Oh wow. Do you guys see that? I mean, it's blurry, but do you guys see that? It almost looks like the numbers are mirroring here. Like, oh my god, it's so cute. But you see, it looks like there's like 3V and then 3V. Like, oh my god, that's so cute. Is that like that? Oh, it is. Oh my god. That is so fucking cute. I'm sorry, but that really is cute. Oh my God. So yeah, so that's wow, I love tarot guys. But yeah, you two are definitely divine counterparts, and you two are definitely in some type of cycle together, to whereas you two are constantly thinking of one another. You two are constantly looking back on what could have been, or or what can be. You know what I mean? But that's still the moon. It's still, hidden emotion. So you two haven't come forth. But it seems like this will happen, because this is such a strong bond. It's such a strong connection you guys have, just with the mirroring numbers here. Like that is so fucking cute. It's almost like it's a mirror. Like that's so cute. But yeah, like you two are definitely, like, it's going to get to the point where you get to mental overload of thinking about the other person, and you're just going to have to reach out and message them, or they're going to have to reach out and message you. Yeah, this is definitely going to happen. Okay, like, yeah, like you two can't move away from one another. You might try and date other people, you might try and just be by yourself, but eventually you two will come back to one another. Okay? Yeah, that's really cute. That's so cute. Let me see if there's anything else here I can see. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, you guys have a lot of mirroring numbers in here. And it is fucking cute. Look at this. At the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay, let me see if we can see that. Hold on, hold on. Six of Swords, which on here it's going to be moved around. And then right there is the V and the 1. So this is the Four of Swords and this is the Six of Swords. But because of how it looks on the screen, it looks like this could be the Six of Swords and this could be the Four of Swords. But you see that? The V1 and 1V. It's almost like you two are mirroring each other, like emotionally, like hard. You two are mirroring each other hard. Oh my God. And then we got the 10 of Cups and then the 10 of Wands. You know, 10-10. A lot of mirroring going on in here, guys. Like, you two are definitely feeling the same way about one another. And definitely you two want to come back towards one another, okay? And this is inevitably going to happen because of the strong pull you guys have towards one another, okay? Yeah, this person sees you as being very strong, very determined, and you see them that way. Even with these Seven of Pentacles, like this person sees you as someone who uses their mind, you know, to make a profit. And you see them the same way. You know, you two could be very imaginative. You two could be very artistic. You two could have a lot of the same type of things you love to do. But all right, guys, that is all I am seeing from my pile 3. Yes, yes. That was a beautiful message. Wow, you two could be twin flames. You could be soulmates. That's cute. If you believe in that, definitely look those terms up. Don't just subscribe to them. Look those terms up, guys, because there's false twin flames too. But this was definitely some positive energy coming in here, guys. Some really positive, beautiful energy that you two are both feeling towards one another. This isn't just one-sided, okay? You both are mirroring each other, okay? You both are longing for one another. You both want to see each other, communicate with one another. You both want to, you know, physically come together too. I could see that in the cards. Like you two are longing for one another. You know, that Eight of Cups was looking like he was just looking at the moon like, I miss her, I miss him so much, you know? So, yeah, I really, really hope that these messages resonated with you, and I hope that you got some really good messages out of here. And I hate to say it, but tarot is only for entertainment purposes, guys. But if you got some good tidbits in here, if you got some good messages, then hey, I'm happy because it looks like that's a really great union that you have coming in pile 3. Okay, but just know that you two feel the same way about one another. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. And have a great day, guys. Okay? Please have a great day. I am loving this. I am loving you. And I am hoping that everyone is just living life. All right? Have a blessed day, guys. Bye.